Yo, what is going on guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today's video going to be looking at the 5 most underrated star powers in my opinion. So it's going to be the star powers that a lot of people in the comment section and a lot of people like on Twitter and other social medias kind of disagree when I use these star powers. So I'm going to be just going through them, talking about why I use these star powers and why I think they're better than the other one. So yeah, let's jump into number 5. Okay guys, so jumping into number 5 is the most underrated star power. I would say it's a Dynamite, a Demolition. So when I've used Dynamite in my last 2 videos now, and literally everyone's saying that jump's better, but in my opinion, I think Demolition is a very, very good star power. A lot of people just believe the hype because of Luke Bear. I mean, it's definitely a good star power, the jump one, but Demolition going to be to really good effect most of the time because you can basically one-shot so many different brawlers. That's what we're going to be picking up with this one because Dynamite's super does 4,080 damage with this Demolition, and just enables to get some really nice shots with Dynamite. So we're gonna miss that one, but we should be able to end this one really quick. So we're gonna be ending this siege game. Let's jump into another game. That was just a quick one push. Now let's jump into another game. Okay, jumping into another game. Just to talk about why I think Demolition is better than Jump. So his best modes are Siege in my opinion and Brawl. If you're looking to push him. Just because in Heist, I mean, a lot of people play Dynamite in Heist, but it's just not going to be good because you're constantly stuck on defense a lot of the time. So personally, I enjoy playing him on Brawl and Siege for sure. I've got my Dynamite to 1k on Brawl triple, which is really good. But there's a lot of maps that favour Dynamite, and he does, believe it or not, counter Sprout pretty well if you dodge a few of his shots and then use the Demolition to blow him up near enough in a one shot. Dynamite counters Ems really well. He actually counters Jackie decently on some Brawl maps. So as you see there, Demolition on both of these guys is going to be another win for us. So I'm not really talking too much about why Demolition is better, but I just believe it's such a good star power. You can get so many cool chains with it. If you hit super twice in a row, that's like 8k damage. It's just insane. And the jump, I feel like, wastes its ammo a lot. People say it doesn't, but it kind of does because you're using the ammo instead of just shooting the enemies. And if you're having to use the jump really, other than maybe to get over a wall in Heist to hit the safe or whatnot, you kind of already messed up that you've allowed someone to get so close to you already. But that's going to be at number 5. Let's jump into number 4. Okay guys, jumping into the 4th most underrated star power in my opinion, it's going to be El Fuego. We're actually using facing triple BB here. This should be pretty easy. But El Fuego deals 1,200 damage over 4 seconds, and I really enjoy this one over speed. And a lot of people actually like speed for some reason, but I just think this one's so much better because it helps you finish off them gunfights. When someone's really low, you can help finish them off with the El Fuego. 1,200. It might not seem a lot, but it actually adds up to a lot when you're trying to kill them and get them down. And then it does also prevent the healing. So say if you do get someone down, okay, I'm just going to jump on both of these. Okay, I only get them to 1,200 there. So the jump itself does 1,200 as well, and then you've got that ticking down. It also, like I said, prevents the healing. Can we actually go in here? We actually might be able to go in here. Yeah, let's just end this now. Okay, yeah, let's just talk about the star power in the next game. We're absolutely destroying people like that. Triple BB is just so hard to face against, but when we've got counters, it's easy. So let's jump into the next game. Okay, so next game, hopefully we don't one push this one. Even though we're pushing trophies, I'd rather just talk about why I prefer this one over the speed. So I see a lot of comments also questioning why I use the El Fuego star power. But in the Primo 1v1, you're also going to be winning that. But against the tanks, you're going to be winning with the El Fuego. Let's chuck. Okay, now let's chuck the Primo into the zone. He should be able to die here. Okay, he chucks me back, but he's just going to die even more. So I don't get why he chucked me there, because it made him stand in the zone for longer, so he's going to die. But we should be able to push this one push again. I'm about to get my jump. But El Fuego is going to be a really good star power. Over 4 seconds, so then you can see the fire goes down for 4 seconds, and then the healing process starts. So we're just going to be sitting here. We don't want to go in. D2 is actually going in. I'm not too sure why. Yeah, Primo's best mode, it's going to be Siege. He's okay in Brawl when you're using like a Poco double tank comp, but Siege is going to be his best mode. That's why I don't really prefer speed. This ticker's going to be coming on me. Okay, now let's get this Primo down. Let's just chuck him out of the way and get this bolt. Nice. Okay, D2 gets stunned there. I'm really close to super, so I should be able to kill this El Primo. Should be able to get both of them there. Nice. Let's get this Jackie down. Okay, Jackie's just staying behind the wall. No, looks like we're going to lose this round, but they've got tick on attack, so not going to be the best. Let's just go straight on the boss here. Should be able to absolutely destroy it. They've got 2 bolts for next round, so it's going to be a bit annoying, I guess. Okay, let's go in now. We're staggering deaths really well here. Okay, nice. I do chuck the boss backwards, giving us a bit more time. Probably a bit of a waste of a chuck, really. I shouldn't have probably done that. Okay. Speed actually might be better on like Brawl, but the only two modes that he's really good in are Brawl and Siege. So that's why I prefer El Fuego. This guy's using El Fuego again, so definitely the better star power. I need to get his range here. Okay, nice. I think I'm able to get this bolt. Hopefully I can stay out of his range. No, he's got to be able to get me down. Actually, no. Yes, I banked it in time. Looks like we've got to be able to win this one, I think. Let's see. 5. No, I think they're going to be able to draw it or even win it. Yeah, looks like we're going to be able to pick up that win. Hopefully, no. Yeah, we might be able to get a good defense, to be fair. We need to kill someone. No, Drake's going to go full aggressive. His Primo's going to be looking to jump in. Let's go against him now. Let's keep him back. Don't want him to jump onto the safe at all. Okay, we should be able to get him down. No, he's really, really weak. Looks like we're going to be able to pick up the win. But in my opinion, El Fuego going to be the better star power. In a lot of different interactions, El Fuego is definitely going to be coming off clutch. So that's going to be at number 4. Let's jump into number 3. Okay, guys, so jumping into the third most underrated star power is going to be Black Portal. A lot of people actually liked Black Portal beforehand, and I used to always use the, I think it was the Healing Shade. But Black Portal got to be a really, really good star power. I really enjoy it because they have to waste at least 2 to 3 ammo just taking it down, and it helps you scout the grassy maps. So Tara's really good on the kind of grassy maps, so like Double Swoosh, the I'm trying to think now, Snake Prairie, a few other maps like that, and a lot of grass on it. So using that star power is definitely going to be helping you more. I mean, you can. It's kind of personal preference, but at the same time, it does really help because when people are low on ammo, you can then capitalize on it and push forward and kill them. But Tara's not going to be the best on this map. Definitely just using her just to try and talk about it. There's not really many good maps for Tara right now, and Tara has fell out of the meta quite a bit, but with her gadget and with this star power, you're going to be able to scout people a lot easier. I'm just going to walk back into that penny shop for some reason, and again because Anita was going to shoot me once, but got a good lead here. Should be able to pick up the win anyway. I'm just going to pop my gadget. I don't know why I've not popped it at all. Let's just use it now so hopefully my teammates can scan. Only 1 gem left for the win. I'm getting absolutely carried here. Should be able to just pick this up. I'm just going to run through mid and pick it up. I've actually nearly got super. It's so hard to deal, get your super when you're facing this kind of comp because it's a really control based comp, and Tara exceeds well against tanky comps. Let's just pull Nita towards us and get that win. So that's going to be an easy game. Okay guys, so jumping into the second most underrated star power, it's going to be rolling reload for Daryl. So a lot of people use the steel hoops, and especially on his best mode, highest. I'm using it in Siege right now. Steel hoops is definitely better in Siege, but just trying to show you guys how to kind of use it. Rolling reload doubles your ammo reload for 5 seconds, so when using it on heist, it's going to be really, really OP. So definitely give it a try on heist. It's going to be its best mode. Steel hoops is the best star power for this one for sure. Okay, he's going to go back here. I do kind of count with this Frank. Let's try and keep him back. Okay, let's just go against the Brock here. Should be able to get him down. But the key for playing roll and reload, you definitely need to get that knockback. That is crucial. But don't roll in like you've got steel hoops. Else you're just going to die without that shield. Looks like we're going to go for the one push here, but it's not going to be to good effect for sure. Now there's no way we're going to be able to one push this. So it looks like we could get a really good counter attack and win in the end here, as long as we collect the bolts up. Against a really high team, RKS is a really good Brock, but it's going to be a high team. They're pushing really high on ladder, so hopefully we can get the win in this one. Okay, let's go against this BB. Let's try and get her down. Okay, she's really low. That BB gadget is just broken, guys. Probably the best gadget in the game, really. It looks like we're going to be losing this round again, which is going to be really unfortunate. Let's go against this Frank now. Okay, Frank should be low. Nice kills from D2. Really, really nice. Okay, this Brock's going to get me down, but I'm going to get a good respawn. We've got a 4-bolt lead going into the next one, so it should be fine. But rolling reload, trying to talk a bit more about it. Let's get this boss stand. You can actually see how much I melt it. Looks like we're going to be able to lose because they're just using a much better comp. They've got the Brock just melting a safe. So that's going to be the second most underrated star power. Definitely use it on heist, his best mode. Steel hoops are going to be wanting to use that on every other mode, but rolling reloads, people still use steel hoops, and I don't really understand it. You want to be using the rolling reload. You want to be kind of sneaking, and in base races, the Daryl always goes for the safe. You don't want to be defending with Daryl, so rolling reload is going to be helping you destroy the safes much quicker. So that's going to be number 2. Let's jump into number 1. Okay guys, so jumping into the most underrated star power in my opinion is going to be snappy sniping. So it gives you back 0.3 of an ammo every time you hit a shot. So just as long as you're hitting your shots, you're going to be getting the ammo back really quick. But the main reason it's the most underrated, I'll tell you guys now, because of the meta, especially in high competitive games and high ladder, you're going to be facing a lot of tanky comps, and it's kind of risky well, Piper's one of the best mids, and it's kind of risky to use the ambush, and Piper gets countered really hard by the Poco double tanks, but when using his snappy sniping and you combine it with the gadget, that's probably why it's one of the best ones. When you combine it with the gadget, you're going to be getting your ammo back really quickly, because if you hit 3 of the gadget shots, you're going to be getting a whole ammo back, so it's actually insane how good it is, and a lot of people underrate it, and I really enjoy playing it. I've been using it in Bounty and Gem Grab especially, and it's just been absolutely melting teams. And it kind of, so another thing, people like to bring out like Mr. P and turrets against Piper, but when she's got the snappy sniping, she's going to be just destroying little pets and stuff like that and getting her ammo back really quick. I just auto aim there. Looks like we're going to be losing this one because Piper's not the best here. Actually, D2 actually clutches up. Okay, we need to kind of concentrate, else we're going to be losing this one. I spoke a lot about snappy sniping already. Let's try and clutch up the win. Now, I only need 1 shot to get my super. Okay, Bo's really weak. I might be able to push up. Let's help Drage with this Nita. Okay, let's just destroy this so they've got no cover. Nice. They only need 2 more gems now. Hopefully get this Sprout down. Okay, nice. Sprout is going to go down, I think. No. Okay, I need to be careful. I'm literally 1 shot from death. They get a lucky gem spawn there, which is really annoying. They only need 1 more gem. Looks like Sprout's going to be coming over. Drage should be able to take him down. No, okay. I need to dodge some shots there. Nice, let's get this bow down. Drage needs to take that Sprout out. It's literally 1 shot. I'm going to be dying there. That's really unfortunate. Looks like we're going to be losing this one again. Yeah, we're going to be losing this one. But the commentary itself is going to be good enough. Piper's just not good in any of these modes that I'm using her in. But snappy sniping, as I said before, really underappreciated in my opinion. There's a lot of times where snappy sniping is going to be much better. In the grassy maps, ambush is probably going to be better. But as I said, it's kind of risky in competitive play especially. This is bearing in mind competitive play a lot. It's kind of risky to bring out the ambush just because of the Poco double tank, as I said before, and snappy sniping against tanks. The tank's going to be in your face a lot, and you can just kind of auto aim, gain your ammo back a lot, use that gadget as well to get even more shots with Piper, and it's going to be a really good effect. So definitely run snappy sniping if you're constantly facing the Poco double tank comps, but that's going to be the most underrated star power in my opinion. Okay guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of my top 5 ranking and the most underrated. Some people might be a bit surprised by the Piper snappy sniping, but I play Piper a lot. I consider myself one of the best Pipers in the world, so I've been using it quite a bit in scrims, and it's been to really good effect just because of Pipers counters a lot of tanks, so using that snappy sniping is going to be really good. But let me know down in the comment section below what videos you want to see from me as well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe guys, and I'll see you guys later.